What are your thoughts on Tiffany Mitchell coming in? How do you think she'll fill the spot on the team?
Well, we're really excited. Really excited that she was still around, and we feel like she can come in and she can make an impact. It's really exciting to see. She's been in a defense-oriented system. To come in and make an impact on the defensive end of the floor, and I think she'll really fit well with what we want to do on the offensive end. Certainly she's been challenged and been coached by one of the greats in Dawn Staley, and we just feel like with her values, her toughness, her tenacity, she really fits what our franchise is about.
How much were you influenced by the fact that she had been coached by Dawn Staley?
Well, I think anytime you look at these players, you look at where they're coming from, what types of programs are they coming from, how have they been coached, how have they been challenged, how do they respond to adversity. And I think anytime you're coached by someone who has played in the league, like Dawn Staley has, who understands the ups and downs of the league, who can position her from a mentality standpoint to be prepared for that, it's incredibly important.
We heard some hoops from that room next door, so you sound like you guys.
Oh wait, you heard us?
Really were excited about this selection.
Yeah, we were. I mean, she's somebody that we have coveted. She's somebody that we have really wanted. And really, after you get through those top three, you never really know where the chips may fall. So we're very fortunate that she was still on the board, and we're happy that she's a member of the Fever.
Do you feel like she'll be someone who can come in and contribute right away?
I think she will. I think she's somebody. I think anytime that you have a defensive mentality, anytime that you compete the way that she competes, you have an opportunity to contribute. She's never going to hurt you on the defensive end of the floor, and that's exactly what you want. Offensively, she has a tremendous skill set, so she's going to be able to play in the open floor play the way that we want to play, and so absolutely expect her to.
She looks like she's a pretty strong player. Was that something that drew you to her, that she has kind of like a WNBA ready body already?
Yeah, I think no question. You look at her body type, you look at her length, you look at her athleticism. Again, you look at the league that she played in. The SEC is a tough, hard-nosed league. I mean, all of those things really encompass what we're about.
And a career 40% shooter from three. Excited to see what that can do for your offense?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to raise our percentage. Let's go.
Will Tiffany help fill the void once Tamika's gone?
I don't know that anybody really fills the void once Tamika's gone. She'll give us a little bit of depth in that wing position because of the loss of Shavonte Zellis, no question. But in terms of what Tamika brings and her intensity and her toughness, I think that she has those qualities. But it's certainly a learning experience when you think about the league and you think about the ability to sustain in this league day in and day out. And, you look for Breon January to be sort of that person that does that on a day-to-day basis. And there's no question that Tiffany will continue to grow and develop in those areas.
Did you feel any pressure to find a player who could play right away, it being Tamika's final season?
Well, I think you always want to try to get somebody in that first round who can contribute. We're never going to find another Tamika Catchings. We're never going to find a substitute for Tamika Catchings. You just hope that you can find two or three players who can collectively give you what Tamika gives. And to be quite honest, what you miss most with a player like Tamika, you can't even see on the stat sheet. And so that's where the toughness, the mentality, the work ethic, all of those qualities come into play. And I think that Tiffany Mitchell, to have a year to learn from Tamika, and you look at this team with Breon January as well, those type of qualities are what you really want to surround yourself with, and she has those.
How do you plan on approaching Tamika's last season?
The same way we approached every other one. I think, I hope for Tamika's sake that it's not like Kobe's and that you're going everywhere and there's a circus all over the place. I hope that we can help eliminate some of those distractions. But, we want it to be a special year for her. We want to celebrate everything that she's done everywhere that we go. But at the same time, we want to win a championship. And if you ask Tamika, I'm sure she's going to say, look, if I'm going to go out, I want to win a championship. And so we'll approach it the same way. We'll try to do what we can to help her day in and day out. And we'll go out and we'll play hard for her every day.